Welcome to the Random Task, where we are always random and never on task. And it has been a very, very, very long time since we've done this. It's not been like a long time, but...
It was like May.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
May 12th
June,
was our
July,
last...
August, September.
Wow.
So about 5 months it's been. It was like a hiatus.
Wow.
But yes, we are here.
I think because we missed it, you know.
I tell you what, though, like, I had a lot of rebuilding myself to do. And I'm to the point now where I can...
Are you done now?
No, I'm never done building myself.
Are you about done in the work
No.
for Reese Witherspoon in the Sweet Home Alabama?
No.
I
But
love that movie. She's
Love
like,
it.
you about done?
I don't think I've ever watched that movie.
Sweet home
Okay,
Alabama.
Or I've seen it one time, but I think that was like it. You know? So.
It's a good movie.
Oh, no, I have no doubt. Reese Witherspoon's a good actress, for sure. I'm
it
Nikolai. We have Ray and the AAA, and that's not auto insurance nor life insurance. How are you two doing?
I've added that on.
Cool. Well, a lot has happened to
Yeah.
a lot of us, so I'll just come right out
we've
with
all
it.
had things going on in our lives.
Oh, sure.
Oh, yeah.
Aggie and I's dad passed away last Saturday.
I'm so sorry.
So it's all right. He
Me
suffered
too.
for a long
Yeah,
time.
he did.
You know, he was
Yeah.
70 years old, and
Yeah, he was a fighter.
oh yeah,
I mean,
Yes.
he was.
oh yeah.
I was just like,
Yeah.
this guy goes forever.
God rest my old man, because I tell you
Yeah.
what, he deserves it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he does.
He deserves it. He was 70 years old. He was a Marine. He was a hell of a man. Semper Fi, Daddy-O. And then Rachel's had a lot happening too, and
Yeah.
hers was like very unexpected.
Yeah, we've been in and out of hospitals quite a bit.
Well,
well, not me, my son Hunter.
but
Yeah, but
still
you were with
though,
him,
yeah.
You know?
I was not with him the first time. It happened on a job location. Not a job
Okay.
location, actually at work at the shop.
Wow.
Luckily, he was still at the shop before they went to.
What was he doing at this job, or what was it?
So he does heating and cooling.
Oh, okay, so HVAC
He's
guy.
kind of like doing an apprenticeship for like,
Yeah.
Legacy in Elkhart.
That's awesome.
That's a really good business
Yeah,
to
it
get
is.
into.
Yeah.
So
Everybody needs heating and cooling.
he's not used to working like 14 plus hours a day.
Oh, sure.
His first
Kind of it.
his first real job was working in a school office.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I remember
But
that one.
He's not used to physical labor like this.
You're
No,
right.
no, this one's a little
So,
bit more demanding.
You gotta get
So
used to
he
that.
wasn't. So the guys that he were working with are kind of dicks.
Okay.
They were kind of making him feel bad for taking a lunch.
HVAC people are dicks
Because
sometimes.
They don't. I was like, okay, what happens if you have like you're diabetic?
Or yeah.
And then
low
we found
blood
it like
sugar.
2 weeks later. I'm like, oh shit, I hate those words.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
Because he had his first seizure at work, but he doesn't have like
Wow.
the normal kind of the real. I don't know how to explain it. It's not juvenile. It's general epilepsy.
Okay.
So
Is it-
So he
okay.
does have epilepsy
So,
then,
yeah.
huh? Wow.
So on Hunter's is different because he goes kind of catatonic
I gotcha.
and he just falls.
Oh, yeah.
There's
That can
no
be
shaking.
dangerous.
There's no bowel
Yeah.
No.
movements.
My
It
great
just-
uncle was the same
He
way.
just falls, and that's what happened at work. He hit his head on the truck going down,
Yep. And
and
I
he
didn't know that part. Oh.
when those episodes happen, he has a memory wipe. We call it factory reset.
like a factory reset, yep.
That's exactly what we've been calling.
That's interesting. You know what I
And it
mean?
happened again last month.
I know you were at the doctor and it happened again,
Well,
right in front of the doctor.
So yeah, so the last hospital was like last month, and he was at home. Thank God he was in bed when it happened.
Oh, yeah.
He was,
It's a miracle. Yeah.
yeah, and that was scary enough. So we were in the hospital like 4 days on that one, and then we did go see the neurologist last week.
Good.
Yeah, it was last week, maybe.
I
Shit,
thought
I can't keep up
it
with
was
time.
before
It's
Dad
just
passed,
like
right?
yeah,
It's a
just-
blur.
So like the neurologist was doing stuff on Hunter, like the vibration and doing this and this.
You
And,
have to do the windmill thing.
how do I know if he got to that point? I don't know.
Okay.
So he was like going like this, and by the time he got to his left, no, I could see he was getting confused. Like, oh shit.
Yeah, he was getting
He's not
overstimulated.
good. And then his eyes were big and black, and I was like, oh god, he's having an episode right now.
Yeah.
Which is, I guess, what they want to see.
Yeah.
Well, they don't want to see, but they want to see.
Right.
So he didn't have a full episode because he had the medication in him.
Oh, okay.
So that's when they upped his medication.
Right on.
Times 2. So now we're extra tired and he has memory loss.
It's a side effect.
I think so, but I'm going
Is
to talk to
it?
his neurologist because
Yeah.
He
today
might
I
be
was-
overdosed on it, too.
So today I'm like, he was alert and awake. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go downstairs and clean. And I'm downstairs cleaning, and he texts me, "Where are you?" I'm like, "I told you I was downstairs."
Oh.
And then he took a bath earlier today, and then he's taking another one. I'm like, "You taking another bath?" He's like, "Did I take one?" I'm like, "Yeah, this morning." Oh.
Well, I tell you what,
So
man, it
I'm
sucks.
gonna talk to him about his memory, and it just, I don't know.
Have they did an MRI?
Yeah, they've done a few.
Good. Okay. Just that's
They've
good.
done, well, they did the they're supposed to do the 24-hour EEG, but they did 2 hour. That lit up like a Christmas tree.
Oh, wow. So his brain is, like,
So
stimulated.
he had a spike during that. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's so interesting that it's started now. You know,
Yep.
but-
He won't outgrow it because it's so late in his life.
You know, and sometimes that kind of thing happens, you know,
Yeah.
like my great uncle had epilepsy, but his was caused from a head injury.
I'm just glad I was here, home, and
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, absolutely. But you know
Yeah.
what, though? He's all right.
Yep.
He's here with
Oh,
you.
yeah. I mean, a
All
lot
is
of it will
good.
be controlled by diet. So if he just eats and stays hydrated, he's gonna be fine.
Yeah, he'll be okay.
seeing them not letting him have lunch didn't help.
Yeah, well, now they're going to.
Probably.
We've talked to their bosses.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
And we're like, it's a medical need now. He needs
Yep.
to take a lunch.
Yep, because if he doesn't and it happens again, that's a liability
Oh, yeah.
on
Oh,
them.
They could get, yeah.
I honestly don't know if he'll return to work.
I was gonna say,
Just
do you
watching
think-
him right now, there's no way he could function.
Yeah.
And
And
Maybe a little break.
I can't say that to him. I'm trying to motivate him. I'm like, how do you
Right.
get back to work? Because he can't sleep at night. So he's up all night and sleeps all day.
Oh
Like,
yeah, and
you're
then
not-
you have to work.
And then
if
I'm
you
like,
do.
go for a walk. I don't want to.
Oh.
It's like, oh my god, I'm trying to get him out. And so,
Probably afraid it'll happen.
Does he-
by
I
itself.
kind of feel like he's 10 years old again. It's like,
does he do the train thing still?
yeah,
Good. At least he's still doing that.
I have something for
but
him.
he can't drive for 6 months. So
No.
Yeah.
I have to take him everywhere.
Right.
Well, hey, I mean,
It was nice going to Chesterton this week, but it was like,
Yeah. Was it, yeah.
was it Indiana?
yeah.
Oh, okay,
He
cool.
likes to watch trains there.
Hey, you know what though? That's cool, man. I'm glad he likes that because I know he's always
Yeah,
really
it was
just.
actually funny. So I forgot they had a train camera,
Hey, cool.
and I was walking across the track, and Hunter sent me a screenshot. Hey, Mom, look, you're on camera.
Hey, that is really
I
cool.
was like, oh my god.
That's how they prevent thefts.
Yeah.
That, but it's accessible to.
It's for virtual rail fan. They put them up so
Okay.
people like Hunter can watch.
That's really
They
neat.
like memberships like $10 a month.
Oh,
It's
that's
really-
not bad.
They're putting the very first one in Michigan soon. I think it comes Friday. Battle
That's
Creek.
cool. That is cool.
That would be cool.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if they put one down in St. Joe, down by
I'm
the train
surprised
station.
They have not.
They will eventually. If they
Yeah.
have, if they don't do it like in the next month, they'll do it within the year.
Right. That's
Because
cool.
that would be neat to see that like during the winter time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With all the snow and the train. That's the kind of thing I think is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, that's like, what? Part of the whole industrial revolution.
Oh,
and
yeah,
to travel is by train, you know? And most train you don't see anymore when they travel is all Amtrak trains.
Yeah.
And anything else you see is all industrial. It's either coal or steel or something coming to and from Detroit.
Well, he knows when the special trains are rolling through because he has like a radio,
Oh, okay.
and then the virtual fan that you watch, if it's like let's say it's coming from Chicago,
Okay.
Hunter will get notified like, this is coming through. Can we go watch? I'm like,
Right.
I shit you not. This it's called the weed car. I was like,
Awesome.
weed car?
Oh, graffiti ones?
No, it sprays the tracks.
Yeah.
So
Oh, it
we
keeps
went
the weeds down.
Yeah, we went to Chesterton to wait for this fucking
Yeah.
weed car.
That's
Right.
cool, man.
5 hours rolls by, and it's still in Hartford.
Oh, it stopped.
It's going 20 miles an hour.
Oh, it's going slow, so that
Yeah.
way
So
it
I'm
doesn't
like,
spray.
Okay. I'm like, I'm getting hungry. I'm getting
Right.
bitchy. I'm getting tired. I've been out in the hot sun all day. Where can we go to watch this that's closer
Right.
to home? So
Get some food.
we ended up in Sawyer.
Okay.
So I think we were only in Sawyer like an hour, and it finally rolled through. I'm like, you know what? Wow, we're gonna see this fucking train.
Right. You made it a mission. You're like, we're staying, damn it. You don't think gotta go that slow, because if you go any faster, that spray will go everywhere but where it's supposed to
As soon
go.
as you roll by, you knew it was it because like, yep, smells like chemicals.
Like chemicals, yeah.
Right.
You know, that's cool that they maintain those tracks, though, because, I mean, there's several places. I could only imagine, like, you know, the places by, like, old industrial buildings where you see train tracks, but you see all the grass.
the upgrown, like the
Yeah.
upgrown stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's some places I'd swear to you that I think I wouldn't doubt it. if there's places where it has overgrowth, but trains still go through there.
Oh, I bet.
You know?
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. And the only two things you see that's clear is literally where the rails are and, of course, the railroad ties.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's cool, though, that you get to see some stuff like that. I always like to watch the graffiti art on those,
like
some
those.
of those. Because there's some really talented graffiti artists.
Oh gosh,
There
yeah.
was one that rolled by. It said Ozzy. It was really cool. I was like, oh,
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I love that.
I'll tell you what, graffiti artists, I think they should just give them a place, or they can like, hey, we'll make this train car look good. Maybe
Oh,
we,
yeah.
you know. And, you know, some graffiti artists will make it look like a beach scene.
Right.
It just with paint cans.
I know. Some of them are really good.
That's like Bob Ross with a paint can.
Where was it? All the murals we saw in Sagatuck that people
Saugatuck,
painted,
yep.
but they're
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, those are cool.
God,
I
so
think-
talented.
I may have mentioned before, I had a friend, or I have a friend, who painted the murals down in downtown Benton Harbor.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, if you go down there and you see any
Those
of
are
them,
awesome.
she
I
did all
remember
those.
them, yeah.
Her name is Megan Cannon. She's a
Okay.
talented ass artist.
I think I'm taking pictures of them.
I met her by chance when I worked at Meyer.
Oh, cool.
I did. I just happened to see her. We talked for a minute. I was like, we got to be friends, and we've been friends ever since.
Cool.
It is. It's kind of neat. You know, when my job's going really well, you know, I'll keep politics out of my job because a lot of retail jobs have that, but I switched departments and I'm a lot happier where I'm at. It's more, it's not so much, it's challenging,
Yeah.
but at the same time, it's like you can help people with certain things that, you know, if they say, hey, do you guys do this? No, we don't. Because now, since the last time we did podcast, I'm a service writer in the automotive department, and that's kind of an important job to have, and I like doing it because I get to make appointments, I can help.
Oh, nice.
You know, and all we really do at Walmart anyway is like oil changes, batteries changes, and tires.
That's so cool.
Yes, so
It's easy, some of these.
it is,
Well, not easy, but
but it isn't, you
for
know.
guys probably.
Well, it gets hot in that shop this summer.
Oh,
Believe it
okay.
or not, for any of you that know, this summer here sucked. It was so humid.
It really was. Like, I didn't even get out to do very much.
It was hard
I mean, 'cause it was so hot. Like,
yeah.
I didn't even go to the beach. It
I
was just
know.
It
too
was-
much work to pack up to go
dreaming
and
of
sweat
it,
your
but-
ass off.
Right. And then you
You'll
get
pass
outside.
out.
Yeah. And you know, most of my summer consisted, well, part of my summer consisted of taking orders out to cars and putting them in there. It was so
Oh,
hot.
God,
But
that'd be
Yeah.
terrible.
but then the
Ugh.
last part of it, I was just, you know, retrieving orders when I was in that department.
Yeah.
Now,
Make
everybody
women.
that was in that department is now gone. And
Oh,
it's
wow.
falling and falling and falling, and it's just it's really sad because I didn't want to leave it, but it gets to a point where you have to realize that, look, I'm being offered at something. This is a step up, and I'm going to do it.
Yep.
But at first I was to tell them no, because I liked what I did. But when you have higher ups playing kid games, it's
Yeah.
time to go. You know, I'm an adult. I'm there to work. I'm not there to say, you know, I stopped you from getting promoted.
Right, playing games.
Especially when
Yeah.
you're the.
Stupid.
It is,
I
but
know.
that is who they have there, and I'm not putting his name out there, but he knows who he is. So, and it's whatever, man. You asked for it, you got it.
Yep.
So, you know what they call that? It's like dog eat dog, buddy. I was just the bigger dog. I was the smarter dog,
Right.
and I didn't even have to be mean about it. So, but anyhow, I love what I do, though. It's cool, and I like it.
That's
But I'm always like investing in the future to where like I'm not just gonna do that. I'm trying to like. I still make music, you know. I haven't made a bunch of it lately though, because you know.
Yeah.
But what else? I got me like a new soldering iron kit. I'm gonna start working on electronic boards because there's a demand for it. And if I can go to like local places like Tops, and let's say Tops Trade Center has like dead consoles in there, and I can tell them, hey, I can fix this console or find out what's wrong with it, and if I get it going, you can pay me for the services and you can sell it and make your money back.
Right.
And then some, you know, because that was extra money that they could make and then I would make. Heck, I'm helping a friend of mine out next weekend to program a key for his daughter's Prius,
Oh, nice. Huh.
because they wanted $400 at a dealership to do it.
Wow.
I found the things to do it with, and using my laptop for less
So
than
cool.
$32.
That's excellent.
And are you ready for this? I gave him options. I was like, you can either A, pay the $400 and have it done, or you can pay me $150 and I'll do it for you, and it'll take less than 10 minutes. And he Venmo'd me the money. He Venmo'd the money. I got the supplies. He got the key coming. Once he gets it, we'll do it, and it's done. Yeah. And then that cable will work on any car that has the OBD2 plug-in to read for codes on a computer.
Cars are amazing. So
They are.
This is a funny story that happened to me. I had just finished a hike in Indiana, closest ship to Tijuana. So I'm like putting everything in the trunk, and then my keys are in there, and I shut the trunk.
Oh no!
Fuck.
Something I did.
Oops.
So I'm on the phone with AAA, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I'm like, they're on their way, and then I was sitting there. I for some reason, for the grace of God, I went to the other side, and the lock was open.
Hey, cool.
I'm sitting in my car trying to call AAA. I don't need them. I hear my locks go up. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh.
This is weird.
GM did it.
No, Tim did it from his classroom.
Oh, he's got it connected to his phone.
Yeah, and now I do too, because if it happens again and I have my phone, I go
Excellent.
boop. It's like, that's so fucking crazy cool.
That is.
That's awesome.
You know-
you're a little late, but it works still.
Well, thank you.
You know, and it's really neat how
It
that
was cool.
does work.
I know.
Yeah.
You know, and honestly, like, from a person that works on vehicles, like,
Yeah. It was a
that
lifesaver.
is a lifesaver. But when it
yeah.
comes to anything else,
Right.
electronics are such they can be the greatest thing
Oh, they can be the
or
worst.
the worst thing ever, because you have to
Everything is electronic.
Yes,
now,
you have
so
no
that
choice
makes it horrible.
but to yes
No
like
parts.
thank God the
Yeah.
Trailblazer's like mostly mechanical,
I was gonna
but
say,
it's
it's
got
gotta be, like,
electrical too, which I can do. The older stuff you could deal with.
Yeah.
Like, but stuff on like your vehicle now.
Oh, my vehicle
there
is
ain't.
all electronic.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
You would have to take it. You have no choice
Computer.
but to take it to a dealership.
Yep.
You know, and it's really
sucks.
and it's sad that it's that way because
Right, I know, it's kind of crazy.
it is. But one, and on that same note of doing things yourself, I was telling Aggie on the way here that there's a guy I watch online who does computer repair stuff. Well, he, you know, now that Windows 10 is being completely like all the updates
Yeah,
and stuff are
right.
done.
Yep.
They're moving to Windows 11. Well, not every computer that a person owns can do Windows 11.
Like ours.
Like, no, this one can. There's
I'm
ways.
like, we just got
Right.
put it out.
There's
Like,
ways.
we just got yeah.
But with that being said, what he did was he went out and bought a whole bunch of the exact same laptop I have, the ThinkPad,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
and there's a program where you can take a Windows image and put it on there and bypass the minimum requirements, and it works. And it works perfect. You can't even tell the difference. And it's fully licensed.
Cool.
And so instead of creating e-waste by having Microsoft say that it won't work on this computer, you can bypass the minimum requirements and still use your old computer, because all they're creating is a whole lot of e-waste. Well, I will. No, it isn't nice. Because I'll go to the dump and frickin' get those computers, and I will
Right.
do that and
Totally
sell
see
them.
that, too. He'd be able to like chuck your shit on the island.
No, dude, I'm telling you what. If it was anything that's worth a
I
damn,
totally see you with the dump going to town.
hey, if it's got a charger with it and it turns on, it'll work.
If you do it, let me take the video.
I will.
Please.
I will.
Yes.
Because
It'd be like that short circuit movie where it's like whipping shit behind
yeah.
I love
Because
that
why?
movie.
Because would you want to live in a? Would you want your kids? They're 50 years from now living in a world that is full of e-waste.
Oh dear God!
No.
50 years from now, just think about
Think about that.
That's scary.
Oh, yeah.
Full of
I
iPhones,
know, just-
lithium
oh my God,
batteries,
yes.
and
Computers.
lead-free solder just seeping into the ground.
Yeah.
No, that's why I take old things and make them
Yeah.
work again. Because you can still do it until you absolutely just can't do it no more. And then you have to upgrade.
Recycle.
Right.
Yeah.
But why buy 5 computers in a 10-year period when you can have 2?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Because I've had, the same laptop now for, almost 3 years? But the one I had before that, I had for, oh my God, I'd have to say 8 or 9 years, and and it wouldn't. And Windows 10 wasn't supposed to run on that, but it did.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Yeah, and it wasn't supposed to go past like 6 gigabytes of like RAM,
Really?
but it read 8 of them.
Wow.
Yeah. And so, like,
wow.
It is. That's why when I tell people, they're like, what's a good computer to get? I tell them, get a ThinkPad. Because those old Lenovo's are good computers. Don't get a new one, get the older ones.
That's all my doctors use.
Yeah, they do, don't they? Yeah.
They do. Dr. Schaefer,
I've noticed that. Yep.
Yeah, and even Dr. Wild has them. Everybody does.
I'll tell you what, there was a period of time where remember IBM?
Yeah.
I know younger people probably have not a clue what IBM is, but IBM used to have the ThinkPad.
Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
or it was called a Think Center. They had a Think Center and a ThinkPad. Well, then Lenovo got it. So for a period of time, Lenovo was IBM.
Okay, yeah.
And so they work together. Or I don't think they work together so much anymore. I think IBM's more into like servers and AI stuff now.
Okay.
But for the longest time, they were IBMs. So technically, a Lenovo ThinkPad is an IBM.
Yeah.
If you break it down. Because, I mean, as much as I've when I invested in the computer, I've upgraded it. Like, I can't upgrade it no more. And I'm glad, because for it being a computer from 2015, it's faster than most computers that you can buy at Best Buy. And that don't cost $3,000 to have those upgrades put in it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
And I think all I've spent total in the last 3 years to upgrade it was literally less than $275.
Cool.
Yeah, not bad.
No.
Not bad at all. But anyway, I'm just, the do-it-yourselfers, they try to make it to where you can't do it, you have to take it in.
I know. I think that's what they're, definitely for cars.
Yeah.
Like, you have to take it.
Oh, yeah,
to
that.
a dealership now.
Phones.
Yeah.
Computers, all that, because Apple for the longest time was against people working on their own stuff.
Yep.
Well, now there's this movement of there's a bunch of do-it-yourselfers that, like in the old days, everybody worked on their own vehicles, and if they couldn't, they took it to a shop. But most people did, because it was pretty simplified. Well, the iPhone 17 is made now to the point to where if you wanted to work on it, you can.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, like my iPhone
great.
13, it's harder to work on than the 17.
Is it really?
Yes, it is. But they made the 17 Pro to where you could work on it. And the iPhone Air, I guess they are making, that one's supposed to be like the easiest one you could work on, because the screen's supposed to literally just like be able to, you take off a couple screws, it pops right out,
Nice.
you put one in and you're done.
That's awesome. Shoot.
Allegedly.
So my grandparents, I visited them this weekend, they had like old school flip phones.
Because they work. They work.
It was like texting. I was like, you text? He's like, yeah, but it takes so goddamn long. I'm like, well, duh, it's a flip phone.
Yeah. 3G is still on.
That's adorable.
I was like, at least you have the satisfaction of hanging up on people.
I think
I miss that sometimes.
I do too.
I think they
take your chin. Remember, you just go like this.
I still think they have 2G on, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so, because
I know 3G is kind of few and far between, but it's on everywhere still.
it happened at the the place we went today, the OmniMed. It happened today. It went from 3 to 2.
Oh, okay. Your phone did, huh?
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was. So then I turned on my hotspot and just used this.
Okay.
So,
See, my phone has the 5G, like the big one.
Yeah.
It's like 5G UE or some crap like that. But it's cool, and I like it. But I mean, if for some reason those were knocked out, you got that. But T-Mobile acquired Sprint.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So and Sprint acquired Nextel.
Oh, I remember Nextel.
So now T-Mobile has all them old Sprint towers, and so. But T-Mobile has the same technology AT&T has.
Very cool.
It is. Because there's not a place I go where I do not have a signal.
Oh.
Well, there's a couple dead zones, but Verizon had those same exact dead zones. So I'd have to say overall, I like T-Mobile. It's nice. It's way cheaper, and it's damn good phone service.
And our internet is
my God, it's amazing.
That's good.
All of us use it.
Awesome.
I love it.
Never had it slow, ever.
No, and if it ever does, kind of creep down, it's because it's updated. It needs to be reset. So we just reset the modem, and it's done, and we're back to...
It's changed our lives, though.
It has.
It's nice.
It's opened up the world a lot.
We're going to get a doorbell thing for the door.
Are you going to get like an Xfinity?
Yeah, we're going to get a Ring doorbell, yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Those pick up a lot.
I was thinking about making a home security camera from
I got to go back and watch the whole footage of the ambulance coming in.
Oh, wow.
I was pissed because the cop thought he had overdosed. And I didn't catch that till Tim said that. He's like,
Wow.
The cop was adamant. He said, like, I think the kid overdosed.
Talk about profiling.
I'm like, you motherfucker. I'm like, and they tested him for everything, and the kid is like clean as.
Yeah.
I mean, he hasn't even.
I hope that cop feels
He hasn't even
dumb.
tried anything, like no alcohol. Oh, he did a shot on his graduation day.
Hell, I don't even think he's so much as smoked weed.
No, he hasn't.
So
He's a good kid.
he is.
He's like whistle clean, so I'm like.
Oh, Hunter's the model child.
Exactly.
He is.
So they were kind of like.
So is
I
Bella.
felt like he was the odd duck in the hospital because he was so clean.
You know, I might.
They hadn't seen such a clean person.
I might say hi to him on my way out
Oh, yeah.
if he's
Where
up
is
to
he?
it.
He's usually in his room gaming.
Hey, as long as he's still gaming and enjoying
He
it, then
plays
hey.
Minecraft, and then he plays this tornado game with
Hey.
his friend.
I'll get his
Belt
online.
buckles?
I'm gonna get his online thing, and I'll play Minecraft with him one day.
Does he wear belt buckles or not?
I don't know.
I got a cool one.
All a belt is, it means
Oh.
you don't need
Oh,
a rope to hold up
Oh,
It's
pens.
my dad's.
Oh, wow.
Also, I'm trying to find a
Keep it,
picture
though.
so I can show him if he
Aw.
wants it or not. But
My dad had really a lot of neat stuff.
it's
Yeah.
really cool there. And then I go, Hunter,
Or give it to Lucas.
you
I
know.
mean, keep it in the family. I mean,
We have
I mean,
more.
okay,
We have
I mean,
more.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just don't want to take something from your dad.
No. Hey, no.
Yeah,
My
it's
old
too
man
much.
would probably have offered it to him.
He would have, yeah. And I saw it and I go,
So,
and I said, I wonder, because I've seen him wear a
Yeah.
belt buckle before at one point, but I'll ask him, because, you know, if you don't want, that's okay.
No, I mean, yeah, cool.
Even
he
if
wears
he
belts,
does-
I know he does.
Does whatever
He
with
just
it,
gotta
you
get a
know?
new one.
well, you know, a
It's
belt.
old. It's a Pacific.
He's got grandpa butt.
All a belt means is you don't need a rope to hold up your pants.
I'll try to. I took a picture of it last night, and I'm like, crap. I mean, I forgot to bring it.
You know, I can see Prada putting out a belt called the Charlie Manson edition, and it'd be just a rope, and they'd charge $1,000 for it. I could see that.
Designed by Prada.
Oh, absolutely. Either that or Donatella Versace.
Limited
What a
edition.
limited edition Charlie rope. Multiple uses. Pull your car, hold up your pants, hit your friends with it, you know?
Right.
But it sells out fast.
You're right. And it's like $1,200 for a rope I can get for $4 at Walmart.
Right.
I'm good, thanks.
You know people would buy it.
Macaroni.
Oh, they would, just
They
because
just
it's the
eat
new
that up.
it
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
I mean, some of the what was it?
trends, yeah.
Yeah, oh my God, I was just going to say that. Have you not, in the last year, there's some videos that online of these really fucking weird trends of
Oh, I even
clothes
paid
and stuff.
attention.
It's like, yo,
We should do another trends one. It'd be funny.
yeah.
Maybe next
Let's
time.
let's make that the next one. It's about
I mean,
trends,
we haven't done
man.
trends in what, a couple years?
We haven't. We'll have
And they're fucking
2025.
as hell, yeah.
Yeah.
They were stupid as fuck.
We should add something like, we should ask AI if there's like any
The goofiest trend.
upcoming trends
Yeah.
that it would predict there being.
Oh, that'd be
We
fun.
should have a
Also,
chat
like, yeah.
GPT episode.
Okay.
That would be interesting.
That would be.
Just ask it all sorts of questions.
Oh, yeah, on air.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Why the hell
That'd be
not?
fun.
That would be fun.
Dude, you can get chat GPT off the Microsoft store on here and it's free.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
It's
I have
cool,
it.
man.
I just started
I do
messing
too.
With it. It's fun.
I love it. It's on my phone. I love it.
Fun.
Yeah, it probably played through here. So yeah.
It wrote
Yeah,
software
it's-
for me that I wanted for
That's
my
right.
for a little microcontroller that I'm using for my synthesizer as a memory expansion.
Right.
And it wrote it to where it'll recognize it and not have to have the like the original chips that go on that little board to, they're called PAL chips. Well, it emulates them. Yeah, it's like an emulator, and it'll work, and
Interesting.
it is. And so instead of like being able to only load so much of a sound bank, it'll load the entire sound bank. If it's 8 megabit, I know it seems really small, but it's an old synthesizer and I like it. It sounds amazing, and people have them and still use them. So yeah.
It's like so nice.
So
I like that.
so that's all I got. And plus, you know, I mean, I love it. It's fun. I play it, and I make sounds with it. I mean, hell,
It's fun.
There's a video
I love
online
hearing it.
of a girl. She like straight rips this huge ass fart.
Oh Lord.
And this dude took his sampler because the Emax is, aside from a synthesizer, it's a sampler. He took that fart, okay, and made it like a bass thing. So, but it was musical. It was musical. And I told Aggie, I said, if you ever want to know the definition of what a sampler does, I said, this is it, and I showed her.
Yeah.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah,
God.
it's like
It is. It's like music. It's all, but it's in the fart noise. It's all, you know.
and then a real
But
loud one.
that's what a sampler is. You can take any noise and make it musical. It's dope, dude. I love it. It's so funny because you can take pots and pans and make sounds and make them into percussion. Oh yeah, I planned on it. I'm gonna get a couple of them from the kitchen and just use it as like a percussive instrument.
Different ones that make different noises.
I wanted to get a tin coffee can.
Hey,
I always liked the way those sounded. Or like a 5-gallon bucket, like the green one.
Yes.
That you gave me. I love that bucket.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I accidentally ran it over, but I still use it. I put a big old dent in it. Yeah, you gave me a Menards bucket.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because I was like, if you ever get rid of that bucket, I said I would like it. You're like, take it with you now. I'm like, for real? All right.
Very cool.
Oh yeah, I've used it for everything.
Buckets are useful, man.
Look, the older you get, the more you realize the little things in life make you happy.
I actually think I stole it from Bob Evans.
Yeah, it was a Menards bucket. That's okay if you stole it from. Thank you,
I
Bob's.
got out of the break room at Bob Evans. It's like, this is a nice bucket.
Yeah, and there's this like hose sprayer that you replaced, and you had the old one, and you gave me the old one. I still use that.
Cool.
Yeah, it's like a fire hose nozzle type thing.
Yeah.
I use the shit out of that.
He does. He
That's
does.
awesome.
I put it away so nobody loses it.
Yeah.
I'm dead serious because it's solid brass. I mean,
Yeah.
the thing works great. So
Now nobody probably will.
So,
'cause
have-
the boys. And
oh yeah, not anymore. So what was I gonna say? The fall colors, they're starting to come in pretty nice now. Yeah.
Oh, took a while.
Has anybody out there went and checked out any really cool places for like really good fall colors? Tell us in the comments.
Like, not yet, they're just turning.
And no, I mean, but there's some places up north that are like
Like
popping, and down south that are. The Smoky Mountains are beautiful in the fall, man. Like I've never been there myself, but I've got, living in Tennessee, you get to see this sort of thing all the time, from Gatlinburg, not Leapers Fork, but what's that other place? Hold on, there's Sevierville, Gatlinburg, oh my God.
You stayed in Sevierville last time.
Yeah, that's like Dolly Parton's home.
Is it?
Yeah, that's where she was from.
You rented a house there up in the mountain.
Yeah, Dollywood's there.
Yeah. I say we
I want to go there. When we went
I
to
know.
visit him, we were thinking about it, but it's just a little farther than,
Oh, sure.
Where?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dollywood.
Dollywood?
Kate and I surprised Nick
Aww.
to go visit, and we set it up with Alicia. And it was
I had
so
no
cute.
clue.
He was so shocked.
There was a video of it on my Facebook.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, because I answered the door. I'm like, who's here? I figured it'd probably be somebody from work just letting me know something. Nope, it was them too. I'm like, what
You said
the?
something like delivery or pizza.
I'm
or
like,
something.
holy shit,
The porn. I'm just kidding.
You're right. Pick a
Pick
porno pizza place. How can I help you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have a large pepperoni and Debbie Does Dallas, please.
Oh, lordy.
Welcome to the 10 Network.
You crack me up.
Just like old Beavis would say, huh, good old porno.
What happened to Debbie? Did she retire?
Oh, yeah.
Debbie doesn't do Dallas anymore?
No. Now she's doing the Reaper. Wait a minute. You know what? That's a good question. I'm going to find out.
Yeah.
Does Debbie still do Dallas?
That's so
Hold on.
funny.
Does Debbie
Or has she
Still
went on to another
do-
Dallas?
Yeah, she may do other things like
Dude, it
Denver.
popped up on here.
Debbie
Yep.
does Denver,
Hold on.
or
No, the original actress from the 1978 film Debbie Does Dallas, Bambi Woods, has retired. Bambi.
She get shot.
I don't know.
I like that.
Has
name.
retired
I
from.
don't know
What?
why.
It sounds like let's go hunting.
All right, here's
Kinda
now. This is
but it's cute.
this is the AI response. Has retired from public life and does not still do Dallas. While the original film is still famous and has been followed by sequels, Woods herself has gone into hiding to live a private life, so she's still alive.
There once was a girl from Dallas who sat on an enormous phallus.
I have to know how old she is now, though.
Oh my
Said,
god.
"Line up, fellas."
Oh wow! I guess they
He
no
just keeps I love it. Keep going. What does it say?
nobody has seen her since 1986.
Wow.
Let's say she has
Wait, she
to
just
hide,
disappeared
though.
without a trace?
Yeah.
Or, like from the spotlight.
It's in the spotlight.
Oh, she's alive.
It was suspected.
Me too.
It was suspected that she. Oh, wait a minute. 1960s Woods was reported missing. According to Australian newspaper The Age, she died the same year of a drug overdose.
Oh, she died.
Apparently so. But in a documentary, it suggests that her disappearance was a cover story to allow her to resume living a private
I
life.
hope that's what it is. And that
Oh, she is still alive. She's living near Des Moines.
So confused.
Well,
What
let
was
me
my
read it,
emotions?
and I'll.
Debbie does Des Moines.
Yeah, you got it, because that's where she's pretty much living.
Debbie does dead.
Now, see,
Imagine
no.
having her in the neighborhood.
well, the thing of it is
Every day
like,
going, I know you.
but that's
Right?
why. Oh,
Could you
sure,
imagine?
but they would
That's
have to be
absurd.
born in 1983, or have to be
Well,
like a
yeah.
teenager in 1983.
Oh.
Age, I'm like, hey.
Oh man, that was like anybody who knew anything knew Debbie Does Dallas.
She could have her law
Everybody.
work done for free all the
I
time.
never knew. who
But I
she
guess it was a private investigator sometime in
She was a
2000.
private investigator?
No, a private investigator.
That she was.
I-
Well, she was at one time, but she isn't no more.
Was that part of her gimmick?
That's where I was going with that.
Maybe.
That went over your head and went
Let
like
me
this.
investigate this long. Just kidding.
You look when you watch this video back, you'll see.
I can't wait.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be quite interesting. But yeah, she's still alive.
Oh.
You know, or like in the late '90s, everybody what was it the
I'll have to send her a Christmas.
the Bloodhound Gang talked about Chasey Lane.
What?
The Bloodhound Gang talked about Chasey Lane. They wrote a song about her. She's a porn star from the late '90s. Like that was she was the it one in the '90s, and Debbie was the it one in the '80s. But Jenna Jameson was the one that was like the it one forever, and now she's
Oh, Jenna?
Jenna Jameson. Yeah,
Oh, I feel bad for her.
I know.
Yeah.
I know she's had a lot of health issues.
Yeah. Oh, I
Really?
can't remember what she has. Is that like a nerve disorder?
Yeah, it is, and it was not sexually transmitted.
No, it was not. It was. I felt really bad for her.
What is-
Oh yeah, because she can't walk. I guess
Yeah.
Is it a nerve disorder?
it
I
is.
think so. I can't remember.
I think it's a lot like ALS, but not as severe.
like mine.
I get
But,
confused
yeah.
with Celine Dion's too.
Dude, I know. That's just like,
That
wow.
was a sad documentary. Tim and I almost started crying.
What
It
her
takes-
muscles are doing, that's what my back's been doing, and that's they were kind of looking into it, you know. But I
Yeah.
think it's something else. To be
Even she
honest,
gets seizures too.
You
Celine
know, that
Dion.
poor
Who does?
woman.
Celine Dion.
Oh, wow.
She gets seizures. It tightens up. She's got neurological issues.
Oh,
I
sure.
don't remember what though. I can't remember.
The human brain is a really fascinating instrument, and when it haywires, it's
That's exactly it.
it's no bueno.
That's what, yeah, the RSD is. It's a neurological, you know.
Yeah.
That's why they're wondering what's going on with like my brain, you
Yeah.
know, where I can't remember certain things. 'Cause it started at 25. You know what I mean?
Hell, I have I can't remember shit.
I don't know. Everybody says that it's funny. Like I get it, like at my age, but you know what I mean. Like
I
it's
have
been
one.
getting worse.
I have one I created. It's called SIAD, okay? And what it is, it's called self-induced Alzheimer's disease. And it was from smoking a whole shitload of weed when I was a kid, when I was in my 20s.
Oh, there's that.
Does that make sense?
She's like, "There's that."
I was thinking about myself, like, oh, I guess there's that.
I make it as a joke.
No, I-
Like if I couldn't remember something, I'm like, I got what's called self-induced Alzheimer's, and
Exactly.
people who smoke understand exactly what I'm saying.
That's funny.
They do. They're like, that is great.
Hell yeah.
I was like, no, it isn't. No, it isn't. I want to remember.
They do make those things. They're like vitamins, or there's something, but it's supposed to help, you know, your brain. Like,
Omega-3 fatty acids.
no, it's something else. But I know yeah, exactly what you're saying.
It's supposed to make you smarter.
Not smarter, but some reasons like the blood flows better.
Adderall? No, I'm kidding. No, that's ADHD. Sorry.
That's Hunter's downfall with seizures is Adderall.
I'll look it up, okay?
Yeah.
I'll look it up because it's actually FDA approved now.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Well, they
Ritalin.
they
No, I'm
think
kidding.
Hunter was misdiagnosed as a kid.
You think so?
They think.
think
Allegedly,
so?
they think. That he could have been.
Oh, I like your use of the word allegedly.
'Cause I don't want to get in trouble and they can't.
No, well, they can't really do anything about it.
It's like, why do they not test these kids?
Exactly.
And they slap an EEG cap on
It's
them
healthcare,
and see
here
what's
it is.
really going on.
Hell, I was
Don't
25.
just be greedy pharmaceutical. Just say,
Right.
here, kids, have some pills.
You know, when I met my first, when I met my doctor,
I
that
know. They didn't even test Hunter at all. They just said, oh, okay, here you go.
yeah,
Cleveland Clinic for neurology is the best, and heart. seriously, if you guys get to where this sucks, please go. I'm serious. Okay. Because, like, I wouldn't be walking if I had enough wind.
See, my doctor diagnosed me. I took a test and everything. And she looked at it and looked at me, looks at it, looks at me, and she goes, "You're classic." Because there's different, like, categorizations for ADHD. Yeah. And I was like, "Classic?" She goes, "Yeah, you won't stop tapping your foot." I'm like, "Oh." And so she gave me what I take, and I tell you what, changed my life for sure. So, but I tell you what, I feel bad for Hunter though, because like he has such a promising future.
He school, he was a straight A student in the end.
Oh yeah.
He can't be upset, but just
no. But at the same time,
he's young.
I mean, he was 7 years old when he was put on it.
Yeah, that's too young.
And they were trying at 3 years old.
That's too young.
Like his preschool teacher is like pushing it. I'm like, you know what? If he has a problem later, I'm fine.
I could, yeah.
The voice.
3 years old.
You know, and that's I told my mom, thank you for not doing anything of that sort until I was an adult and I can make my own decision, because the brain's not fully developed at that age.
So here's what was happening. So Hunter with the Adderall and working. He wasn't sleeping. So
right.
His brain, like,
lack of sleep.
Using haywire.
Yep.
So he was doing Adderall, not eating.
Yep.
And then placing monsters. Coffee.
Oh no!
So it kept his brain awake all the time. So
that is
overstimulated.
And all the caffeine
mega.
on top of it was a contributor to all of his seizures.
Yeah.
In the beginning.
Yeah.
Because at first I thought, okay, maybe it was just heat exhaustion.
Right. Because that could
everybody
happen.
gets a free pass, they said on it. So I'm like, well, the second time happened. I'm like, not exhaustion no more.
No.
It's serious.
It is, and and
because when he's out for a good 30 minutes.
Heck, who's to say that if they never ever even prescribed him that he wouldn't have had seizures anyway?
Yeah, I mean,
that's
you never know. I mean,
yeah.
So, but I just hate that they need to start testing these kids more.
I think they should have
them through testing, like brain tests.
If they put them on it, then I think they should honestly keep them maybe like in the hospital. I don't know, for the first like few days to see if there is any difference
or
in
something.
Like,
I don't know. They need to do better.
Yeah.
I mean, I try to go every 6 months. It was just height and weight checkup. What the fuck does that got to do with anything? I mean,
it's physical.
I get that, but test something else.
Yes,
true.
Thank you.
I think they should do like DNA tests and like somehow read the, the helix.
They do that in Cleveland. They'll do your whole thing of your family,
and they
see
can
if he's susceptible to this, if anybody else
or any future
They're like
things.
Because no one else in the family has ever had one.
No.
So it's kind of weird.
But it could be, you and Tim, when y'all conceive to have Hunter, who's to say that...
Our first thought was maybe, so when he was born, the cord was wrapped around his neck, and he wasn't breathing. Maybe.
That happened to me, too.
Not as bad as you. You were like, what, black when he came out?
Yeah.
No, he was that bad.
But I'm just grateful to be here.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean...
I am. If all I got was ADHD out of it, Lord, thank you.
Yeah.
Because I tell you what, I'm very great. I have a purpose.
Like, that could have left you like disabled.
Oh yeah, absolutely it could have. Or I could have had what's
that could be why he has ADD. I mean, who knows?
Oh yeah,
we don't know.
It could be a series of things. Who knows?
I think almost everybody in our family has it.
I think everybody to a certain degree does.
Everybody has ADHD.
Oh sure, because who wants to go to work and who wants to? People want to focus on their dreams. You know what I mean? And one way, but if you're like mega focused and you can do your dream and work, you do. But I think some people are just dreamers, and I don't believe that you could classify ADHD as a dreamer. It's just people want to live their lives to be happy, because it's all anybody ever wants.
Yeah,
and I think we can easily get distracted, because whenever we get distracted by stuff, it's always something that makes us what? Happy.
Yeah.
It is. If it's something shiny, or if it's a bird or a squirrel or who knows what the fuck. Or if you're just bored of somebody just blah, 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 you find something else.
I do that a lot. Like, somebody will be talking like,
hey, you're just like tuning him out.
I do, and then I feel bad. Sometimes I'm on the phone
don't.
with them, and they'll be like, what do you think? I'm like, fuck.
I just don't like, oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
What was that? Did you just hear that?
No.
I'm sure as fudge did.
It was like a guy going, did you hear that? I just heard a guy's voice come through, and it was not you.
Man, y'all gotta quit that shit.
Dude, I hope it's on the recording.
It's gotta be. I heard
that was like a long, like... I don't know what it was saying, but I was like, did you just hear that?
Yeah, I'm not wearing the headphones.
Oh my god, that was so crazy.
Oh, you missed it.
Well, I'm okay with it because
God.
these glasses, for some reason, every time I put low light type of headphones on, they get all weird.
I knew something was down here today. So when I was down here by myself on that side, I heard like somebody going.
I told Mama.
All right, man.
And I was just like, okay. And then I thought, okay, maybe it was my headphones vibrating.
Was that 3 times?
Whatever's around, you cannot follow me home.
And then I
period.
It was my
I got enough issues.
was like vibrating. I was like, okay, I just rolled out. Like, I just felt like something was down here today. That's funny that guy's voice.
If you felt it, then it's probably something. Who's to say it didn't follow you home from somewhere?
Somebody just been passing through, like I said. They said it happens all the time. We just don't know
That's the second time our microphones have picked up a person's voice.
Third, I believe.
Is it third?
Yeah.
We've had it like a lot. It's so fucking weird.
Y'all need to put that Ouija board up.
Dude, we don't touch that shit.
I haven't done anything.
Have we? We've never touched anything like that.
I have not done anything in a long time.
Oh, I gotta put this out there for everybody. This is a story I have to tell you because you'll appreciate this.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So, working at Walmart, there was this kid that works with me. Okay, and this kid, he's kind of how can I put this? He's not himself. He tries to be everything else but himself, okay? So, and he exaggerates a lot of things. Well, one day, and he should have not done this, because this is kind of like a part 1, part 2, part 3, but summed up into about a paragraph. All right. So one day he said he had some friend of his come over, and she was clairvoyant, okay? And supposedly, or allegedly, okay. Oh, this is far out. You'll like this.
Is this you?
No, this is not me.
Like it's kind of something familiar.
No. No, this ain't me.
Okay.
Well, allegedly, this kid and that friend of his supposedly, Kurt Cobain, of all fucking people, was at his house. So I stopped him. I said, wait a minute.
Oh, this is like
I said, look, man. I said, can you even, and he's a guitar player. I said, can you even play a Nirvana song? He said, no. I said, so answer this question. I said, why is he in my house? I said, I listened to him when he was alive. I said, you were born way after that. I said, of all places in this world, why the fuck would he be on Watson Road in Sodus, Michigan? Okay, hey. So that was that one.
Twin Paranormal was in Rockford.
Wait, I know, but I don't think Kurt Cobain was hanging out there, though.
I'm just teasing.
But, okay, so here's part 2. So again, he says, well, I was sitting out by my fire, just chilling, and I think an SW was out in the woods. I looked right at him, and I said, I call bullshit, and I'm going to tell you why. And I'll reveal, like, it is not out of the realm of possibility, okay? But I think he's just fucking with his own head, okay? And so I told him, I said, because that kind of thing is more of a Native American thing out in the southwestern United States, you know? Like I said, it's not out of the realm of possibilities, okay? But I really don't think he did because, like, it's just... Now, I don't think it's so much feasible as it is, like, I think it's just he's trying to get attention, okay? So we made a big joke about it, and I told him it was me running around out in his woods naked on acid, right? Oh, no. Here's part 3. I was going through, and this was the part I wanted to do. This is where you'll laugh. I was going through where all the Halloween costumes are. Oh, Guess what they have?
Kurt Cobain.
No. They have a Shadow Phantom costume.
That'd be funny.
I was going to buy the motherfucker and go hang out in the woods behind his house, and I laughed so hard.
I gotta record it.
All the people that I went to and mentioned it to, because
funny as fuck to record that.
all the people that I mentioned that to, that about the BS he was spitting. I told him I want to get that costume and go in his woods, and I told them I need you to talk me out of this.
What is SW?
No,
I'm
blank.
just gonna say a skin.
Blank.
Oh, got you.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm trying to think of band names in my
head.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
You're supposed to say
I get it now.
All right, so
Native Americans say
I
that.
got it now.
Yeah, if you say
I was trying to think of what fucking band is SW, like SWV. Sorry.
But what was it? So I told people that I was going to do that. I told them, you need to talk me out of this. None of them did.
Yeah, it's funny.
They want me to get the costume and do it.
Yeah.
And then my buddy Evan goes, I'll drive. He goes, I'll hang out down the road. You just stand there. He goes,
I'll record it.
He goes, and throw little pebbles at his window. Like, I can't do that. I decided not to do it because if I was to do such a thing,
just whistle.
Who's to say that karma wouldn't
Somebody
come?
else should go as the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, right.
That's better. Yeah.
But who's to say?
Better.
Who's to say that karma wouldn't come back to me?
Yeah.
I don't want that.
Well, that is true.
I don't want that.
Someone could do it to you.
But he did say some pretty off-color things to a friend of mine that I really did not appreciate, and it was having to do with, the Mexican culture and something you put in a drink, ice.
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry.
And what he did was she came back to get a printer, and he looked right at her and goes, "Well, you better return that printer. I'll have to report you to ICE." Said that right to her.
What the fuck?
I took him in the back room 3 days later. I told him off so bad about it because I don't play that shit.
Yeah.
I don't play no racism shit, man. Fuck that shit. I don't see color. I see people, and that's what it is. So I told him off so bad he almost pissed his pants. He was shaking like this. I mean, he was all because he was scared. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you what, though, he ain't. Then it gets better. He said some crazy off-color joke to one of my African-American friends.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
And let's just put it this way. The kid that it happened to was a bigger person than I was about it. Because I warned this said person who said the first thing that if I ever catch you saying these things, I will not, first off, I will not be your friend. You're going to have to go and make your shit right because I'm not friends with racists. Well, when he did that one, I pulled him aside. I said, look, man, I can't be friends with you. I can't. That was the first time in my life I ever told somebody that I cannot be friends with them. Yeah. And then so everybody started not saying anything to him at all. And then he started only speaking when spoken to. He changed for the better. And I don't know if all that was worth him bettering himself, then it was worth it because he's way more respectful. He speaks when spoken to. He's kind. And he doesn't tell any off-color BS anymore, and he uses his damn brain now. Good. Because I told him he had constipation of the brain and diarrhea of the mouth. I said that right to him. And then, the last conversation I had with him when I told him I couldn't be his friend, I told him, I said, if I ever so much as hear you say one more thing to any of my friends, I said, I'll call the ethics department on your punk ass. And he said, yes, sir. I said, get the fuck out of my face. And he did. Yeah. He did. And I tell you what, now when I walk through Walmart, everyone says hi to me. Because they see it as, they know me. They know they're like, Nick will stand up. I will. I don't play that racist shit. I'm sorry, man. We're all here just trying to live and be happy. Yeah. So, sorry. I had to tell you that. Cool. That was the one big event. But my friend Evan, who is my best friend at work, he's right there with me. I mean, this kid's he could be my son. He's 23. Oh, he could, but he has a heart of gold. I mean, he's a good dude. He hasn't had all the greatest things in life, but he has done really well with the things he's been dealt with. He works hard. That's rare today. Yes, he's my partner. I always tell him that. Yeah, I always tell him that if I ever get promoted at work, I said the only way I'm gonna do it is if I could bring you with me. I said because I believe in him. He's successful. He works his ass off, cool. And he talks when you get to know him. Aww. And when I met him, I knew I was like, you and we're gonna be real good friends, and we are. I talk to him every day. But the thing is but he believed in that said kid the first time I talked to him and was trying to tell him, look, you can learn from this.
Yeah. Right.
But when that second thing happened, he looked right at him. He goes, I don't even want to talk to you. He goes, you took everything I gave you and you shit right on it.
Ooh. Wow.
Yeah. But now, when I left the department, I went to him and I told him, I said, I'm proud of you for being the man you are now. Yes. I said, I'm going to give you an attaboy. Because he's really doing good. I told him, I said, keep it up. I said, because you're doing really good. I said, and if you need me, I'll be over the next department, And so I didn't want to be a complete asshole to him. But sometimes you have to show tough love. I guess that's where I'm going with
that
it.
to somebody this week. That's crazy. I can't say about it on air, but it's like, oh my god, that's crazy.
Right.
Oh, sure.
And I just had to do tough love this week to a friend, and it's just like it's really hard, but
It is.
It wasn't it?
It wasn't you guys.
Oh, damn.
I'll tell you about it on air.
Yeah.
I can't talk about it on air.
No, I completely respect that, of course.
Yeah.
You know.
I had to block somebody for it's just. I mean,
Oh, bummer.
It's doing just for a short while,
Yeah.
you know.
A break.
Well, I don't know. I'll tell you off air.
Okay, you're fine.
That's fine.
You're good.
yeah.
You're good. But that was my experience that I had, and people know my heart at work, and I do the positive thing. Like there's all these young kids there who, like, I see them in the morning, they'll say, "Hey Nick, how are you?" So I'll chat with them, like ask them how they're doing. If they're not doing real great, I tell them, "Look," I said, if like there's a scenario at work or personal life or whatever, I just tell them, I was like, I've seen you, I know you can get through this. I said, you're a good kid. You got it. I had a guy that I worked with who was in the maintenance department come up to me. He goes, and I quote you, when he says, "Every time I come here and I talk to you, you make me forget about my problems."
That's nice.
I'm like, wow. He goes, because you're so positive. And I do it because people need it.
Yeah.
But I'm selective on who I give it to, because you can't just give positive energy to anybody, because there's people that abuse that. And I don't want to be drained. I want to give it to people who can reciprocate it and use it. Yeah. And I have. And I tell you what, if there's got to be at least 3 people I've at least made a difference with there.
That's
good. It is neat. It's like, I guess it's the teacher part of me.
Help them and not humiliate.
No, of course, no humiliation at all.
That's
I'll talk
good.
with them in confidence.
That's nice.
Yeah, because everybody needs somebody.
Yeah.
And I'm their somebody. You know what I mean? And they know my heart. I'm just one of the guys.
Yeah,
So
just trying to help.
yeah,
them,
and they're the same way. They don't, these young men, were raised right. And even the ones who weren't, they still agree with the whole, that, well, I don't see color, I see people. As do they.
Yes.
But I believe that hate is grown at home.
Yes, it is.
It's a product of environment.
I agree with
It is.
Like, yeah.
I know this podcast has been freaking everywhere.
No, I've worked with people that just, like, you can tell they were taught hate. And
They
it's
were.
Just like, so you just hate me because
Of a certain thing.
I'm white, that's it?
And I'm like, that's the most dumbass
I
reason.
just came to that conclusion. This is what they've been taught.
It is. And it's really sad.
They've been taught ignorance, so it's like, whatever.
Yes, it is. But you can rise above
Oh,
that.
yeah. Like, I do not allow my kids,
I think it takes a special type of person to say something to somebody and show them, hey, that
you respect me, I'll respect you.
yeah,
Like,
and then they learn from you.
Yes.
Right. I believe people learn from each other. Yeah.
Anymore.
Right. People can learn. I talk to everyone at Walmart. Everybody.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I've made so many friends at that joint. It's unreal. Yeah. I mean, just customers too.
Yeah.
It's a really good feeling that, and most of them are like, I don't know, within my parents' age, within 10 years maybe.
Right.
Because I've always learned something from older folks, man.
Oh gosh, yeah. You're like Grant.
Yeah,
exactly. He had some great stories. Like some of them he was just joking and make up, but he had the real ones too.
Or he'd exaggerate ones that were actually true.
He's so funny.
Oh yeah.
I wish you'd met him because he was just like,
you liked him. He was cool.
Yeah. He's funny as heck,
Him and my dad could really work on some cool projects and make something happen.
Yeah.
Them guys were together, they were like a machine.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It is. It's really cool. They took office supplies that were made from like old office desks and made a trailer out of it.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
I'll show it to you the next time you come over.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the frame of it is from old office desks.
Isn't it the
from
red
Doubleday
one?
Brothers.
That's crazy cool.
Was it the red one?
It's the red one, yes. And
I
it's
remember-
still together 35 years
know.
later.
We need to put some new wood on it, dude.
And
I think it'll be straight.
I gotta put new wood on it, and then I gotta drill a hole in one of the axles to put a cotter pin in it, and it'll be fine.
I helped Grandpa. I was young. I was probably like 5, maybe 6. I helped him. He'd get the nail started, and then I would and I felt so special because he let me help.
Well, we got about 2 minutes left. I just wanted to say to y'all that I have enjoyed this. And I'm sorry it took me so long to get back to right after getting work. but sometimes it takes a minute. So I'm sorry.
But we're back together now. The band's back together, bitches.
So yeah.
I told her that today. It's
But
like
the
the band's back together.
But I really think the next one we should do is some trends. That's happening.
Let's do the trends.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool.
Wow.
If any of you guys know any current trends happening, TikTok or otherwise, tell us.
Nice.
So, but yeah, I just I just wanted to say that.
Cool.
So, and I mean, I might not. Depending on what's happening, there shouldn't be a reason why I can't do this every week. You know what I mean? So, but of course, I mean, like, if for some unforeseen reason, like a meteorite hits the car, or I get struck by lightning, that'd be about the only way I can, or some unfortunate incident.
At least you
But
work on Mondays, the house.
yeah, I don't work Monday or Tuesday.
And he's working at a desk job right now.
Well, that's so well.
Right?
It is. I have like my own little area that's kind of like my desk, but I share it
Okay.
because what it is, it's like the parts counter at any automotive place.
It's better than you being so exhausted from doing the
Running
the
around
bags
and
all
lifting
that crap.
shit.
Yeah.
And lifting like.
He told him about his back, but it's like nobody freaking listened.
No, they did until
they?
someone's ego got in the way, and then
Oh.
they wanted, they wanted to act like they were the
Okay.
boss. That's all right. It's pretty sad when you have to go on a 9-day vacation and wonder if you'll have your job when you come back. That's how worthless of a boss that person is. Good luck, buddy. Don't say I didn't tell you so, because I did. So, all right. Well, that is. Oh, I'm just referring to one of the. Yeah. Anyhow,
We got you.
trends. Let's do trends next week, Monday.
This year trends or year trends?
We can do trends that's happening or
anything?
upcoming things that we could predict a trend for all I know.
Crazy shit in the
2025
news.
maybe.
Yeah.
It's almost over anyway.
Right. And then
Feel
like,
that.
and then we could,
Stupidest trends this year.
or we could, yes.
Oh.
And then we can do a
funny
chat
or-
GPT one
Yeah.
later on,
That
but let's do the
sounds fun,
trends
too.
one
That
first.
sounds fun.
I think that would be really neat. So I got
Yes.
homework to do.
Yeah, I do too.
So.
I got a new little book to write, and then I can use this too.
But
Well, there you go.
we should all have phones going and let the chat do the
No.
do the podcast for us. It could we can answer.
Yeah.
That would be
You say
interesting.
something, and then I say something, and you say
Yeah.
something. I have other phones I could use. It'd be funny as fuck.
That's
You know what?
super idea.
That's a good idea. But I have to figure out which AI it is that you can do that with.
Okay, I've
Or
saw
I don't
some.
know, but it'd be funny to
They'll
hear
write it for you.
Like, oh my god,
You
robotic
tell them what
podcast.
you want, and they'll write the script. It is nuts.
That's
Oh,
cheating.
God. Oh yeah. Oh,
Not if you put what you want.
I just heard.
Well, I mean, if you take it and turn it into school, it is.
Well, we're not at school.
It's cheating because it's unoriginal. It came from AI. You didn't put any work into it. All you gave it was what you wanted. It gave you what you wanted.
Okay.
You have, I mean, if your boss tells you, I need a 5-page report on blah, 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 on the upcoming thing for our company, you have to plug that stuff into ChatGPT to get it to come up.
Yeah.
And it might be able to give you a good prediction, but having like real-time human contact and knowing that stuff
Yeah.
would be better because, I mean, ChatGPT is then going to tell you that if we stay on this rate, that we're going to falter or we're going to succeed or what.
Just asking a bunch of questions.
Yeah.
I'm saying, yeah.
I want to ask it like, you
Are
know,
you a girl?
who invented the treadmill?
Oh god.
Or like, yeah.
Silly
or,
questions,
Or is
you know?
time
Stupid,
or is
yeah.
time linear? That's actually a good question. I would like to know that. So, alrighty. Well, we're going to get going here. So next week we will do trends.
Yes.
Until then, we're the Random Task, and we will see y'all later. Have a good one. Love one another. And that's about all I got. Anybody want to say goodbye or anything cool? Any cool quotes or, you know, like wherever you go, there you are.
Pregnant today.
I know.
Right there, Chi.
That's okay. We're good. All right, y'all. Be good. We'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye.